Pleasant good day, everyone. How you all doing within this new year? How is everyone within this new year 2022? I hope you all having a good year so far. We are 3 days in, and we have to give thanks and praises that we here in the land of the living. Yes, man, that's why I got to do this song. Do my song of praise. It's a reminder that every day that we get up, we have to give thanks and praises unto the Lord. Yes, man. 3 days in the new year, and a lot of you have goals, and I hope that you all could stick to your goals, whatever they are, in order to achieve it. You know, sometimes you all start 1 week, 2 weeks, and then after it's like you gotta have too much discipline that you all don't have in order to finish the task at hand. So please instill that discipline, all right? For you, for the people around, your loved ones, so that you could fulfill your goals for 2022. All right? Yes, man. I know there's a few people that have made it into 2022, and there's people who made it, but when the first 3 days passed away. So in saying that, I want to condolences to the Calypso community in Trinidad and Tobago and around the world, all who, you know, share the culture of Trinidad and Tobago and Calypso music, our culture. Condolences on the passing of the mighty bomber. Yes, man. And also, again in the Calypso, soca, Calypso and soca parang and Christmas music, the passing on one of our icon, another icon, Mr. Kenny J. Yes, man, Kenrick Joseph. Hey, condolences, because we lost two icons within the space of 2 days within the new year in the island of Trinidad and Tobago. So the community, the Calypso community, and all who into the culture, you know, it's a big loss for us. So yes, so condolences to the family. But we got to move on. We got to move on. We got to pray to God and hope for the best, but still prepare for the worst. We all don't want the worst to happen. You know, we all hope for the best in 2022. And hopefully God grant us all that our hearts desire. All right? Yes, man. So yeah, people, I want to shout out everyone, all my brothers, all my, when I say brothers and pan brothers, and you know, in everything that we do, you know, we got all kind of different brothers out there, you know, and sisters. Yes, man. Hey, hope you all having a good time. Hope you all having a great year thus far, and hopefully everything go as we want it to go. All right. So yeah. Our topic today is, why do people help you begrudgingly? Yes, man, I had to break it down. Because it's something I need to just talk about, touch about. Why do people help us begrudgingly? And a lot of people will want to know the meaning of begrudgingly. But before we go to that, let's do
Welcome to Positive Vibes with Daryl Harp Edwards.
Yes, man. Welcome to Positive Vibes. First segment within the new year. Oh, yeah. First segment within the new year. And you know, I'm going to do some new things within the new year within this new segment. So before we go further, let me just...
D Harp Steel Entertainment presents Positive Vibes with Daryl Harp Edwards every Monday and Friday. Workout Wednesdays and Saturdays. Tune in to the live streams. It's all about performance.
Yes, man, it's all about performance. People tune into the live stream, all right? Yeah, man, we're going to try to keep everything going. Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I'm telling you, that's what we got to do. Try to be here for you. Try to keep the topics going, the exercise and everything with it going. Oh, yeah. I want to shout out to APC Fitness. Yes, man. Shout out my boy, Sterling Smith. Coach Sterling Smith. Yes, man. For the whole year, yes, on Friday we ran 3 miles, you know. He motivated me to get up and run. So I did a little 3 miles, you know what I'm saying, going into the new year. So it's all good. Yes, man, shout out APC Fitness on Rushing Street. Check him out. It's all good. Who we got on the live? We got Robert St. Louis on the live. We got Michael Spring on the live. We got Dwight Halls. Hey, how you all doing? Mr. Halls, hey, nice to see you on the live, man. I know you may be new to Positive Vibe. It's just about, you know, trying to put something positive out there. You know what I'm saying? Try to help people who might need to hear a little positive word on a daily basis. You know what I mean? You know where does go? All right. And I saw you put something out there. I mean, I'll be on the chat too, Mr. Halls, and I see you put something out there that kind of catch my attention, you know. People, how to put it? People, they congratulate other people, but not you. And you all do the same thing. Why? Because it's you. And that is something serious. You know what I'm saying? People will rather go to other people or help other people or try to motivate other people, and you and the other people are doing the same thing. And they're supposed to be your friend, but they wouldn't try to motivate you because it's you. You understand? And it's kind of part of what we're talking about too, you know, why people help you begrudgingly. The definition of begrudging is anything that is said, done, or given reluctantly. You know what I'm saying? You're giving somebody something, but reluctantly. Now, we as people out here, you know, we have friends and family. We have a circle. We all have some kind of circle. Whether it's 2 people, 3 people, 5, 10, 15, we have some type of circle. And in our circle, we could see the ones who are true friends and know who are not true friends. But many times, you tell yourself, nah, man, I want to believe that. Or nah, man, you know, I doubt he really like that, man. You know, we know one another for years. We good, we better than that. But in your mind, you think we good, we better than that. But in their minds, we not good. Because in their minds, they don't want you to reach where you want to reach. They don't want you to achieve your goal because it's you. You understand what I'm saying? If it's somebody else on the outside do the same thing what you're doing, they will try to help that person or big up that person, as we see it in Trinidad. But because it's you, it's a problem. Wherever it is. You know? It's a serious thing. So my thing is, these people that are around you, they will give a help, because if you need $50 in order not to ask anyone for anything again in life, and they know that you need that $50 and that $50 will take you through life, that you wouldn't have to help nobody, but you know what I mean, you wouldn't have to ask somebody for nothing, but it will put you in a place that you can help people, and they can give you that 50, they will give you 10, because they always want you to be coming back to ask. You understand what I'm saying? peace feeders. They will, you know what I'm saying? They will give you piece by piece because they don't want you to make it to the top to try to help nobody and help themselves because they always want to be on top. You need to take these people away from your circle. Yeah, you got to leave those people behind and try to get people who will help you to achieve your goals. That is given begrudgingly. You see, people are good of hiding their true feelings. They will smile, you know, seem all too happy to help. But then, sometimes people complain about it behind your back. All these little things, given begrudgingly. A lot of us have these people in our circles. And sometimes it's just one or two. Just one or two, you know. And it keeps us back. Keep us back. These are the people we need to weed out. My thing is, if you don't want to help for whatever reason, then you shouldn't. It makes no sense to help someone just for show. You understand? But if you're giving and you don't have a problem in lending a helping hand, do so first without complaining. Because it's the selfish act of kindness that makes us feel good. You understand what I'm saying? Simple act of kindness. Well, I want to talk about Christmas time and wherever is a time of giving because we passed Christmas. That was a time that you're supposed to give freely and try to help people. But every day within your life, you're supposed to help people. You're supposed to try and help those who really need help. You see, in that way we help ourselves. You know? Don't give people begrudgingly. Don't try to help people begrudgingly. You know what I'm saying? Because you're keeping yourself back. We don't understand. We wouldn't understand that because we have some things are just too deep for people to understand. Some things are just too deep for people to understand because they're stuck in their selfish ways. They're stuck in their ways of trying to be a hater inside. But outside, you try to act all good. Think about what I'm saying, people. Because, these are the friends that keep us back. It's all kindness. All kindness, people. All right? So, yeah. Yes, man. Let me see who on the live. Who on the live? Here we got showing on the live. How you doing? She wouldn't say preach. Michael Springer said, what about those that you give to open-heartedly and they are ungrateful? So you stop and they vex. All right. Hey, Salman Cupid, Happy New Year. How you doing, Mr. Salman Cupid? Yes, man. I ever see Mark yet, Salman? All right? Not yet. I'm still working on some things. I had to give you a little call because I need to find out a few things. But, we get to that, all right? So, yeah, Mr. Springer, what about those that they give and, they're ungrateful and because they stop giving, they vex? Well, at the same time, we must know the ungrateful ones. You understand? And if you stop giving and they vex, you got to leave that alone. You got to leave them alone. And sometimes, we need to talk to people and let them know how you feel. When they try to give a helping hand and they're trying to help themselves. And they vex when they stop trying to help them because that is lack of ambition lack of ambition. So yeah, sometimes we need to talk to people and let them know, hey, we expect certain things of them when they try to help them in order for them to help themselves and to try to better themselves to be better people. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when they give, you try to help and they give, sometimes you have to put some words behind it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Else people will, take your kindness for weakness. And we don't want that. Right, Mr. Springer? That's just my take on what you say there, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's just my take on what you said. Sometimes people take your kindness for weakness. So sometimes they got to put some stern words behind it when they're helping somebody. You know? So yeah. Mr. Sherwin, how you doing for the new year? I hope everything is good. I hope, you know what I mean, you're bringing the new year nice with the wifey and everything nice, right? Springer, Mr. Cupid, I hope everybody good on your end. Salman Cupid all the way in Canada. Yes, man, the inventor of the E-pan. All right, if you all want to check out the E-pan, electronic pan, I think it's NIP. I don't have all the information, you know, in front of me, so I don't want to say the wrong thing, all right? But yeah. Check him out. So let me take a small little pause. Taking a small little pause. And I'll be back with you all in just a little bit, all right? Yeah, you know, all now we'll be in the carnival season. Coming out of Christmas into carnival and all this time, you know, music dropping. As we say back in Trinidad, music dropping and thing nice. You know what I mean? Carnival season. But they ain't going to have no carnival 2022 because of the virus again, coronavirus. But I'll try to play something just to incorporate a little carnival vibe, all right? Yes, man. Yes, man. A little Marshall on the steel pans. Yes, the harp and the steel pans, doing it for you all. Doing it all kind of different ways. Yes, man. So yeah, I see Mr. Curtis Marcel is on the live. Yes, Mr. Marcel, you learn a new word today. Begrudgingly. Yes, man, check it out. The definition of begrudging is anything that is said, done, or given reluctantly. So yeah, so I guess every day we learn something new, you know what I'm saying? All right, yes. So yeah, so I was talking about Mr. Salman Cupid. Yes, the inventor of the E-pan, the electronic pan. Check him out on NAPE, INC. All right, NAPE meaning the New Advanced Product Evolution. Yes, man, I know I had to get right in order to advertise the thing right. All right. So it's all good. Yes, I have a product of the E-pan, a double seconds, and I will be, you know what I mean, showing it, advertising it soon to you all. Make a little investment. So yeah, I'll be advertising it soon to you all. You all will see me performing and doing a lot of things with the E-pan. I have a lot to learn. So yeah, a lot of practice to go into it because it's different in certain ways. You know, and hats off to Mr. Salman Cupid for coming up with that invention. So yeah, it's going to be featured here on a Positive Vibe in a big way for the new year. All right. So yeah, so as I was saying today, you know, talking about why do people help you begrudgingly and that kind of stuff, you know. As I said before, you know, I believe most of us really enjoy helping others because, you know, we feel good about who we are and what we are doing. You know, we feel good about ourselves. We feel connected. We feel happy when giving, when trying to help people, you know, which all lends towards a healthier sense of well-being. Because, you know, I'm out here, like me, Positive Vibe, I'm here. This is not a paying program or anything, you know. Put out a lot to try to just give a good word because maybe I might help somebody in the long run. You never know. Certain things, you know what I mean, sometimes it's just not for now, but for the future. You never know what it brings. You never know who's going to look at this program and who's going to be touched by what I'm saying or get some kind of sense of discipline or something out of it, you know. So, you know, helping and trying to do good, it really gives you a healthier sense of well-being, you know. And seeing, you know, and having said that, a lot of us still tend to extend a bit of kindness. A lot of us, sometimes I do it, tend to extend a bit of kindness when it's convenient, you know. But we need to stop, you know, only when it's convenient for us, you know, and just start giving openly. We need to start giving more often, you know what I mean. We need to be not wrapped up in our own world, you know, because when we're wrapped up in our own world, we fail to acknowledge the world around us. And sometimes we just don't make that conscious effort to think about others, you know, because it's almost as if being selfish has become a standard way of living. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Here we go, Miss Cheryl and Guerrero in the house. How you doing, Cheryl? Hope you're having a good day. Yes, man. Send me a wave. Well, send me some love. I need to see some love and some thumbs up and some hearts and thing, man. I hope you all doing all right. I hope you all understand what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to talk about where people are trying to help you begrudgingly, you know. As I said, you know, these people, we need to take them out of our circle, you know, because it's just one or two of them and it keeps us back. It keeps us back in a big way. And we tend to not realize that, you know. We need to move forward in life. People who have goals need to move forward in life. You know, don't let one or two people in your circle keep you back. And sometimes it might be a whole circle talking behind your back, saying things, smiling in your face. And sometimes you just need to remove yourself from the circle and just move on. You know what I'm saying? Two-faced people and that kind of thing. You don't have time for that in this day and age. We don't have time for that. Is either you help our brother, you don't help our brother. Right? When we realize these things happening around us, we need to try to move forward. And sometimes, you need to pray for God to open your eyes in order to see what is really going on around you. A lot of us, we feel to lack prayer. And when you lack prayer, you wouldn't see certain things. God wouldn't, open that spiritual eye in order to show you exactly what is happening. Because sometimes you all are just stuck in a rut. And we have no idea what is going on and why it's happening, why we're not moving forward. And it's sometimes because we're just stubborn and unwilling in order to say a little prayer. You know what I'm saying? To move forward. And that is a sort of discipline also. Prayer is a sort of discipline. Good things will come easy. And I think in 2022, we all need prayer. We all need God. We all need to keep our eyes open. Because a lot of things might just happen around us and we ain't prepared for it. So we need to trust God and ask Him to prepare us for the worst, but still hope for the best. Yes, Mr. Springer, so you're asking a question. So do we just cut those folks out of our circle, or we educate them to do better? Now, Mr. Springer, that is a great question. That is a great question. And I would like some of these people to answer that question. Who on the live right now? Who know what I'm talking about? You all can give all your views on this question Mr. Springer just asked. When I'm talking about why do people help us begrudgingly, and when I say, we should just sometimes cut these people out of our circle, try to move forward because they just keep us back. Now, that is a good question, Mr. Springer, because some people do it willingly, and some people may do it not knowing that they're doing it because it's just something that they're just accustomed doing. So, to me, those who do it willingly know what they're doing. These are the people you just need to cut out. Some people you just need to cut them out. Some people you just need to gradually just take yourself away from them. Some people, you might be able to talk to them because they haven't realized what they have been doing because they're just so accustomed doing it in a certain way. It's just second nature to them. You know what I mean? That maybe you could talk to these people and tell them, hey, I realize X, Y, Z is the case and that kind of thing. And maybe you all could come to some realization and understanding. And that person might, pull up on himself and say, I didn't realize I was doing this or doing that. You know what I mean? And try to make themselves a better person by doing the right thing. But most of the times, people do it willingly because they don't want you to achieve your goal. That's just my take. What is all your take on the outside? Curtis Marcel said, he started cutting since the beginning of the pandemic and spent more time preaching positively. I continue to give knowledge and advice for free. Some may say that is foolish, but that is who I am. All right. Well said, Harp. Hey, Mr. Marcel, hey. That is just, some things, you know what I'm saying? We got to know the people who are around us, because at this age, at my age, I know the people around me. I believe I know who's my true friends and who are not. You know what I'm saying? I believe. Now, there are some people that might be acting real good that I might not make them out yet. And I say yet because, I am still on my journey. We all are still on our journey. And it's God to open your eyes The more you pray and the more you trust and the more you believe, is the more he will open your eyes for you to see and lead in the right direction. You understand? That's just what I believe. Just what I believe. So yeah. 2022, just trying to have a more positive attitude and in a different way, you know what I'm saying? Because many times we waste time trying to fit in, trying to fit in with the same crew. We're trying to show you that you ain't really fit in. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't really fit that crew, you don't really fit the people around, move forward. We come here alone, we leave here alone. You know what I mean? Once you have God on your side, nobody can defeat you. That's just my 2 cents for today. All right? Yes, man. You all know I got a little Bible verse and a little quote in order to back up what I've been saying, you know what I mean? So when I come back, we're going to take a little pause, go to a little advertisement, come back to it. All right? And we go to the little Bible verse, all right? Yes.
D Harp Steel Entertainment presents Positive Vibes with Daryl Harp Edwards every Monday and Friday. Workout Wednesdays and Saturdays. Tune in to the live streams. It's all about performance.
Yes, man, it's all about performance. So as you all know, I go to my little Bible verse in order to concrete what I've been talking about. Go to my quotes, in order to just, what I mean? So we were talking about begrudging, definition of begrudging. And as I said, Sleepy said Mr. Curtis Marcel, said that he learned a new word. And as I said, the definition is anything that is said and done or given reluctantly. You know what I'm saying? That's the meaning of begrudging. I hope you all understand what I was trying to talk about when coming to people who give you unwillingly and reluctantly, and people who try to keep you back in life. All right? So James verse 3, chapter 3 verse 14 to 16 said, this is what it says. But if you have a bitter envy and selfish ambition in your hearts, do not boast about it or deny the truth. Such wisdom does not come down from heaven, but it is earthly, unspiritual, and demonic. For where you have envy and selfish ambition, there you find disorder and every evil practice. So people, it's all bitter envy, jealousy, whatever you want to call it, that make people help you begrudgingly because they don't want you to achieve your goal. And as the Bible says, form of evil doing. Because you're keeping back a brother. You're trying to keep back a brother from moving forward in life. You know what I'm saying? And when you keep back your brother, you keep back yourself, because God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly at all. Alright? So yeah. One of my quotes is people need to learn. Learn from their actions. People need to do better in order to help people. They need to learn from their actions. They need to be careful of what they see and what they do to others. Because you wouldn't want people to do the same thing to you. Alright? Do unto others as you would like them to do unto you. So always lend a helping hand, people. Always be kind. Always try to uplift people. Don't try to put people down when they are down. Don't try to keep them down when they are down. But always try to help a brother up. Always try to give a helping hand. Especially when you are moving forward and they have the opportunity to help and have the opportunity to give. Always try to extend a helping hand, you know. And most of the times, you know, there are people who climb in the ladder and who can help and who can give. Always try to keep a brother down, because they don't want a brother in order to move up when we move up. Selfishness, act of evil, it's not of God. Alright, so I hope you all got my message today. Hey, nice for being on the live. I want to thank you all for being on the live. Don't forget, we're going to work out on Wednesday, please God, same time. We need to get the body right, okay? 2022, we're going hard at it. All right, we need to get the body right, come prepared in order to work out and have a good time on Positive Vibe, all right? Yes, man. You all have a blessed day. You know what I mean? Pray for those who need prayer. Pray for yourself, pray for your family. And always keep praying, all right? Pray without ceasing, people, because we need God more than ever in 2022. Believe me. You all be blessed. Love you all.